Let's play!
Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon XD! So let's take a look at our team so far. So we have Aquarius, our Vaporeon. Creative name, I know, took me a whole 5 minutes to come up with it. Yeah, so it's level, I don't care. He's almost there, so once he is fully almost ready to come out, we will then bring out, oh my god, they already are on their 4th stop of... Okay, so this is one thing. I've noticed that, like, when they get purified, they actually get, like, some really awesome moves, despite being such an early level. Like, Metal Claw? That's pretty awesome. Aerial Ace is really good. And frickin' Poison Fang! Come on, like, that's pretty badass. So they do get good moves early on. So that's one good thing about purifying them, I guess, other than the fact that you kind of need to. Michael, aren't you? I heard about you from Eugene, not Egon. Let's begin right away. It sounded like I said Egon, as, oh my god, Egon. What, wait. What if that guy is the guy from Ghostbusters? But he's also a Time Lord, so he regenerated into Egon in this world, who regenerated from from the Doctor, who was a pony named Dr. Hooves. Yeah, I know. This is getting into some deep meta shit. I mean, like, look at this. I could paint a picture of who is who in this game. I bet you the chick we're fighting now is Yoko from Gurren Lagann. I mean, the hair. She's dressing conservatively to throw us off. It must be. She is trying. Like, look, she's using Harden. That's phallic. That's something Gynex would do. I got this. Like, this is all a conspiracy. There's a dog barking in our house. Now, we don't have a dog. Allow me to explain. We're actually watching my cousin's dog over spring break. So, that's why recording has been less than active. I mean, it's already day 2 of summer vacation. I know, crazy. And we haven't been... I haven't recorded yet. This is my first time recording. Because, actually, okay, I'm gonna be honest, the last couple days I've been addicted to Kid Icarus. My god, that game. Never before has a game made me, like, cry of, like, tears of laughter, which exists totally, from the writing. The writing in the game is abso-freaking-lutely brilliant. Like, seriously, I'm on episode 23 out of 25. And I honestly, part of me, because when I watch anime and stuff, I usually don't watch it. Oh, thank you for healing me. I don't watch it all the way through. Because if I get to the last episode, then I get that feeling of it's over. And I hate that feeling of knowing it's over. So, I never finish a series, which probably sounds really stupid. Like, I mean, despite owning, like, Slayers, the anime, I have seasons 1, 2, and 3. I never finished it because I'm afraid, like, when it's over, I'll feel like it's over. But now that I know there's, like, 2 more seasons out on DVD, now I'd be fine for finishing it, knowing that I just have to buy more. However, oh yes, behaving strangely, we know about this. So I don't like that. Recently I watched an anime all the way through, and my god, I think Fuad's trying to turn me into a lesbian. Because, I mean, every time I watch the stuff he gives me, it makes me cry. I watched Ichigo 100%, which is like some harem anime about some guy who meets all these girls and he can't figure out which to love. And I watched the entire series, and it doesn't close the series. We don't ever learn, like, we don't learn what happened. So then I'm like, what happened? And then it turns out the OVA is what you have to watch. But I'm not watching the OVA because I don't want to know the ending. I want to figure out the path for myself. Actually, let's see. How much more is there on Teddy Ursa? He's right there. So I think we'll change it out to Poochyena, because I want Poochyena purified a little bit more than Ladybug. Yes, we're ready to begin. So, yeah. And then recently I watched, Baka and Test. My god. If that is the greatest concept for an anime I have ever seen. I'm being honest. I've never seen such a freaking brilliant idea for an anime. If you don't know what it is, I don't want to spoil it, because when I heard what it was, I couldn't believe it. I was like, this is too amazing to be true. So I want you to all go look it up and check it out because it is a good anime. I'm actually on episode 12 of 13 because I don't finish anime, so I'm afraid. But then I recently learned that season 2 is like out and going right now. It's gonna have a full 58 episodes. Like the first season was only 13, but then it's gonna have a full 50 some episodes to run. And so that's when I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna finish watching it then. But yeah, it's a good anime. Yeah, I've been watching a bit more anime, and then Fuad gave me another one too, because he torrents. I've stopped recently as my dad showed me all these people, like he showed all these people trying to hack into our IP from around the world. So I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that anymore. The only one I do it for is, no, I don't even do it for that. I was gonna say for downloading OC remix albums, but now I learned you can just download them like directly from the site. So I just didn't do that. But so yeah, he just gives all these series to me. Shut up, old lady. And so another one he gave me was called Tiger and Bunny. And when I heard the title, I'm like, wow, this sounds either like some girly thing or some really like childish thing. But then he showed me it, and it's like these super soldiers fighting this giant battle, and mechs, like not mechs, but like mech suits, and they're all sponsored. There's like a Coca-Cola girl and actually no, it was a Pepsi girl, and there was a guy with Bandai written on his chest, and they're like superheroes and they're battling, and I'm like, what is this amazingness? And I haven't watched it yet, but I've seen clips, and I'm like, this is not what I expected in the slightest. Burn heal. So if ever somebody says my video sucks and give me a reason why, then instead of going ooh burn, I'll just put the burn heal on me, and it will heal that burn. It is 4 o'clock. What the crap? I did not expect it to be so late. I just had lunch. Horsey and Abra. I recently saw a picture and it was like Abra, skinny, yellow skin, small eyes, huge IQ. And then it's like, Slowpoke, fat, big wide eyes, normal, like, human color skin, like white skin, and, well, not really white skin, but like, you know, pink skin. And it was like, you think they're trying to tell us a message? And I'm like, it's funny because Abras are Asian looking and Slowpokes are white looking. But yes. I've noticed the first couple parts, like, I don't know, I needed to get into LPing back into it since I didn't do it for a while. But I'm back into it, I feel it, I'm feeling good. And I hope I don't lose that feeling, because when I lose that feeling, my parts sound kinda, yeah, and I don't like it when they sound kinda, yeah, you know, you get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, dog? The brick-a-show, the shimmy-shimmy-show, you know, with the crack-a-lackin' sort of stuff going on. I don't even know what I'm saying, but it sounds awesome. Poison Fang. This move is kind of weak, but I don't know. It just makes me feel good when I use it. It's sort of like... I don't know an analogy. I'm trying to think of one. For some reason, bathrooms came into my brain, and I'm like, what do bathrooms have to do about being... like, doing it just because it feels good? Oh my god, I'm not even gonna get into that. I'm sorry, folks. And hello, random Poochiana shots. You just keep the camera on there. A hot battle that was. Oh, maybe you should use one of my burn heals. You know, I have 2 of them. It displays me that Pokemon are appealing. It's a sad world we live in. Isn't that the truth? And we get the cologne case. The cologne case is actually an item that was sort of, like, not difficult to get. Rub down your Pokemon. Hopefully we get a Shadow Gardevoir. It was, like, not hard to get, but it was just sort of, like, complicated. I don't know. Alright, your Shadow Pokemon should be ready to open its heart after the battles you've waged here. Now I shall be your opponent, and here's my partner. The Pokemon that I caught as my first, and has stayed with me ever since. Go, Pikachu! Off to our first battle in 5 years. Let's keep things tight. Oh, that last sentence. Myth Trainer Eugene. Oh my god. Sent out Pikachu. And that's all you have? That's, you know, kind of one-sided considering this world here uses double battles. But it's level... oh, it's only level 12. What the heck am I talking about? Rape his ass. Oh, but he has Thunderbolt. That might not be good on Aquarius. But, obviously, the not training in 5 years has really sort of made him old senile. Actually, no. When you battle him later, you'll see he's quite the Jimmy wrestler, if you catch my drift. With his actually, no. What am I saying? His team sucks. We'll get to battling him. Don't worry. In due time. And thank you for going into reverse mode as soon as I beat the battle, because obviously I can call you now. Oh, bravo, bravo, I say. It wasn't that hard. We just hit it twice. Oh my goodness, it was a white-hot experience, our battle. And to defeat my Pikachu, that takes real skill. It's level 12. You've had it for years. Pika Pika! Now, let's see how your Shadow Pokemon is doing. The Pokemon isn't quite ready to open its heart to you. You should perhaps travel, or yeah, but no. But we have one that's ready, don't we? Don't we? Isn't Teddiursa ready? What? It's not? The whore! You whorish persona person thingy. Fine, you know what? There's one way to solve this. I'm not kidding. This works, because it also runs by steps. So we'll just, wait, what? What? You should travel... Of course, if you'd rather battle... Oh, wow, they'll battle again. Sweet, that... Maybe I should grind the Pokemon? I don't know. That might be a good idea. To just grind the Shadow Pokemon into... Oh, well, there's one. No, you know what? I'm not going to. Oh, no, wait, I should. Judging by what's coming up. You know what? I don't know. And actually, Pokemon Centers are really quick in this one, so I probably won't be cutting them out like last time. They're just really quick now, so... Yeah. I'm not sure. I'm contemplating whether or not to grind all of them to the point of them not being shadows. I might... I don't know. Wait, what, you have an item? Oh, right, because you have pickup. We got the full heal. Very nice. If only for pickup, I might keep Teddiursa on my team through the game. So who had the most? I think you had the most. You know what? I will battle you once. Maybe? Well, let's see. How far are you? Oh, no, it's okay. You know what? I will just do Teddiursa, and then you guys I will purify later. Maybe do some off-screen purification ceremonies. Ah, it's on the verge of opening its heart. Yes, we will open up its heart by bringing it over here. Shiny light, shiny shines, and we will click on our Teddiursa. And he will be all... Snarfy snarf. And I already have a nickname for Teddiursa. If you've watched my Pokemon channel, LP, you'll know exactly what I'm going to name him. And we get Return. That might be good considering it's... I'm not sure, actually. And a lot of them get the move Refresh, it seems. Like, that's kind of a basic move that most of them get. And he got level 12. Obtained a ribbon. Would you like to give a nickname? Yes. For those of you who watched my Pokemon channel, LP, you'll remember... Good old Zach, the bastard who I hated in elementary and named him this because he's a fat ass. But, you know what, I will keep that name, because this is Zach... And I just got a tweet sent to me. Well done, this Pokemon has finally returned to its former self. For the time being, we should return to my house. Who is texting me? Did you even read this? No, I didn't, because I'm playing a game right now. This is a cause for celebration. You've successfully purified your first Shadow Pokemon without incident. Still, one can't be too happy, not with knowledge of Professor Crane's abduction. You see, he was a frequent visitor to a gate up to several years ago. He was conducting extensive research into the Relic Stone, you see. He said it was for complete an entirely new purifying system that his friend thought up. I wonder where the kidnappers have made off with Professor Crane. It must be worrisome for you too. What about the abduction, dear? Didn't you need to mention what Vander saw? That's right. I need to tell something to Vander. We have a friend by the name of Vander. He lives up in Mount Battle, which is the place for training trainers. Vander claims to have seen sinister characters out in the desert where few people dare to tread. That is like that. I want that on my room. I want a title on my room that says where few people dare to tread. Sounds intriguing, yes? Mount Battle is the northeast. Be sure to visit it. Actually, I do have a sign on the door to my room that says, The Man Cave. Oh yes, Michael, may I have your PDA number? Gave the PDA number to Eugene. Chances, I hope he doesn't send me, like, some Viagra advertisements, because I have a friend who did that. His name was Joe. and he sent me a Viagra advertisement through spam mail once. He says it's accidental, but knowing Joe, I can never know for sure. And I sent him an email saying, "Do you think I have erectile dysfunction? Really?" I don't think he ever replied that. He just sent an email back saying like, "Oh, don't block all my emails because I've been hacked." That actually happened to me with my old email, so I had to change it. But thank God I did, because you see, my username is goodbye18, then 3 zeros. But my original username for my email, what I used to use, was 2 zeros. So that got confusing because I'd say like only 2 zeros, and it confused the hell out of people. So now that we have a purified Teddy Ursa named Zach, not to be confused with the Final Fantasy guy with black hair who a friend of mine really loves. There's a reason I said friend like that. If you catch my drift, winka winka nudja nudja, shake a booty quake. Shake it booty quake it, roll it around. Actually, Cartoon Network is coming to Canada. I saw an advertisement this morning, and I'm like, yeah! It's awesome! Ooh, that cinematic shot makes me hotter than any woman ever could. Oh my, that was awkward to say with you here. Hey, you have red hair! Are you my father? Well, didn't we meet at Gatenport? Have you come to train? This is an excellent place for people to train. I've trained here myself. Actually, he does sort of look like he could be my father. Oh my god. Epileptic trees flying everywhere. But then again, I only sought to become more powerful. I didn't need any other reason. As a result, I've attained the status, but for now, I've taken to questioning my motive for gaining power. I wonder, what am I fighting for? You are fighting... Wait, oh my god! Wait, remember when I said this guy was 0? He just said, what am I fighting for? Either that is a crazy ass coincidence, or the writers knew the blue and the red, and holy crap, my brain explode. I ponder if I'm putting my Pokemon under cruel stress. I'm sorry, my smile is so big right now because I didn't even know this would happen. That's why I urge you to look into yourself. Ask yourself why you want to become strong before you take that path. I will, Zero. Don't worry, sir. That was actually the greatest coincidence ever. And we found a full heal. Oh my god, my smile just won't grow any bigger. But we will start this area thingy next year. Oh, next year. What the hell am I saying? Next time. This guy right here is not the man I was going to talk about. Okay, nothing. I was just going to say something, but then I realized that the guy actually stands right here, but he's not here yet. So I will see you guys next time. Ciao. Greatest coincidence ever. Ever.